From ancient times, finding love has never been a straight path, more like a chaotic obstacle course with questionable detours. People went to war for love, wrote tragic poetry, and we got stuck with Romeo and Juliet as the ultimate romantic standard, even though, let's be real, they knew each other for 3 days and ended up in a double suicide. Fast forward, and here we are. Post pandemic, chronically online, and swiping like our thumbs are training for a marathon. At this point, many of us have a stronger relationship with dating apps than with the people on them. Ghosting is a national pastime. Talking stages last longer than some marriages, and somehow, despite having more ways to connect than ever, we're in a loneliness epidemic. What happened to the clarity of old school dating? Courtship, love, marriage. It used to be a simple formula. Now we're out here navigating rosters, what are we talks, and situationships so vague they could be the subject of a philosophy class. But here's the deal, the old rules no longer apply. It's up to us to create new ones that actually work. It's time to stop clinging to outdated timelines, stop trying to fit into the perfect mold, and start figuring out what we actually want. Whether it's redefining commitment, dating for fun, or just trying to survive yet another Hinge voice memo introduction, let's dive into the madness that is modern love, chaos included. Navigating the modern dating mess. If you've ever felt like dating today is a social experiment designed to test your patience, your self-worth, and your ability to decode mixed signals, congratulations, you're not alone. Dating used to be about finding someone you connected with. Now it's about not getting played. Red flags, we spot them from a mile away, but sometimes still ignore them because they have great hair. Some common modern dating traps include breadcrumbing. Someone texts you just enough to keep you interested but never actually makes plans. You're not a pigeon. Stop accepting crumbs. Ghosting. They disappear with no explanation. Honestly, the only ghosts you should be dealing with are in horror movies. See Chapter 16 for more on ghosting and goodbyes. Situationships. The relationship that's not a relationship, but it feels like one, except there's no commitment. If you have to ask what are we more than once, you already know the answer. Rosters. Having multiple people in rotation but committing to none. Having options is great, but at some point you have to pick a main character. Chapter 15 gives you the lowdown on rosters. The key to surviving? Recognize the games early. Set your standards and don't waste time on people who bring more confusion than connection. The following sections break down the absolute chaos that is the modern dating scene and explain how we can make it work without completely losing your sanity.